special welcome back to all our regular viewers and subscribers. Today we're in Montego Bay and we're at the Harmony Beach Park and we're live because there are some major works that are going on here. A lot of repairs. If you come to the park, you'll notice a lot of yellow tape being put up. Yeah, man. And if you walk around, especially the parking area and other areas, you'll see a lot of digging up going on, a lot of major works underway. We're live and direct. We're mic up today, so let me know that you're hearing me. Head to the comments and let me know that you're hearing me clearly. All right, I see the thumbs up. Persons are joining. So Montego Bay in Jamaica right now, a lot of construction works are going on. Yeah, man, a major construction boom in Montego Bay and in Jamaica in general. So news broke about April of this year that there was going to be some major works taking place at Harmony Beach Park. Blessings. I see you, man. Bless up, bless up. Thanks for joining the live. We are in Harmony Beach Park in Montego Bay, and more than $500 million was earmarked to be spent at Harmony Beach Park. What are they building over there? A lot of repair and upgrade works is going on. Yes, Wayne, thanks for joining in. So news broke that more than $500 million will be spent on Harmony Beach Park here in Montego Bay to repair groin damage from unusually heavy surges in February 2024. The groin is the long piece of where you see the stones packed right out, straight out into the water. That's what they call the groin. That is there to preserve the beach. You know, on the sun and the beach washing away. So they build that groin out there. So the work is there to repair all of that was damaged by storm surges. That damage was in February 2024. Plus, they are going to add some finishing touches to the entire 16 acres attraction. Yeah, man, Harmony Beach Park is 16 acres. And so repair works are now underway here. All right. So news also broke that M&M Jamaican Limited, the main contractors that did the original work on the 1.3 billion facility, will again be tasked with putting in additional storage, restroom, and a pavilion for events. So you can see a lot of works will be, $500 million. That's a lot of money. Yeah, man, that's 500,000 or 500. Yeah, $500 million will be spent in Harmony Beach Park. So I'll be dropping the full video on the construction works that are scheduled for Harmony Beach Park. Wayne saying yes, that's the same company works there before. Yeah, man. So they are the ones that will be carrying out the upgrade works here at Harmony Beach Park. Again, if you're just joining the live, we're live and direct here in Montego Bay, and we're at the Harmony Beach Park looking at works that are set to be carried out and that are currently underway here to do some improvements on the structure. $500 million. Yeah, Wayne, me get it right. $500 million is $500 million. Yeah, man. So all of that will be spent. That's a lot of money, You know, lot of money. Again, they're preserving the coastline here, not just for the Harmony Beach Park attraction, but do remember that there is also the shopping center that's right beside us here. Right? See it right over there on your left. So they're trying to preserve all of that. And again, stay tuned because we're going to drop a full video as well showing all of the construction works, the entire work area here in Montego Bay and the entire works that is scheduled for this era. I'll be dropping a video on that very soon. They also work in Kingston alongside Czech. Oh, that's the M&M Group and that overhead project few years ago. All right, Wayne, thanks for the comments. All right. So again, it's the M&M Jamaica Limited that are the main contractors here. They'll be providing some upgrade works to the restroom and a pavilion for events, among other things scheduled for this park, the Harmony Beach Park. So Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness made a visit, and his latest comments, I think earlier this year, he said that he wanted people of Jamaica to understand that climate change is real. It has fiscal impact, budgetary impacts, and the government is doing the best it can to ensure that the assets that we have that are coastal, that are low-lying, are at the risk of sea level rise and other climate change activities. We are making the improvements to protect them. That's what the Prime Minister said on his last visit or last comments on this area earlier this year in 2025. Again, climate change is a big issue that is affecting us. More severe weather conditions. You have longer period of droughts. Right now, it's so hot in Montego Bay. You park under a tree and it's like you're still sweating. It's hot. Yeah, man. When he's saying a lot of money on the area so early already, less it has seconds face of work. Okay. Yeah, man. But listen, remember, we're coming up today. Well, we're actually in the rainy season. It should be rainy season. April, we know, is spring, right? And we know that September, October, we're going to experience a lot of rains. So this work has to be done during this time. So we commend them for that timely execution of these works here, right? In anticipation of the rainy, a very, very, very active hurricane season that's coming up. Every year it's the same thing. Every year they're predicting a more active hurricane season and more adverse weather conditions. So we see that this work is very much needed. Again, if you're joining the live, remember to subscribe to the channel. We're giving you all the latest updates of works and construction activity that is taking place in and around Jamaica. Yes, Wayne, we hope they finish the work in time. Again, if you're joining the live, head to the comments. Let me know that you're here. You're hearing me clearly. The video feed, the video quality is well. You're seeing. Let me zoom in a bit so you can see it closer. Right. Let me point on it right here. There are some pipes that are laid right there. Right. So they'll be channeling some of that wastewater. It seems. That's what it seems on face value. It seems that they'll be channeling some wastewater over there into the sea. Again, we hope it is water that is not, that is suitable for release into the sea, right? We don't want any more water problems over here in Harmony Beach Park, because we know that there were some water qualities. I put that in quotations. The time when I visited Harmony Beach Park and I was told that the beach was closed, they said that it was due to some water quality issues. Speaking to some persons, they said that there was some shark sightings over in Harmony Beach Park. Yes. We hope that it is treated. We hope the water is treated before it goes into the sea. We know that some of the water going to have to. That's not a question. We know that some water will have to be channeled into the sea. That's no question. But we just want to know that it's of a quality acceptable, right? Or of a certain standard. We don't want certain, we call it grey water, heading into that sea there, and we have persons swimming just a few, we call it now, some meters away. We say poor sea. Yeah, man, because what happens now, you have wastewater coming from over the shopping center here, the new shopping center here, the mall. You have water from the mall going into the sea. Then you have water from the park going into the sea, hotels, anything, right? So once you build along this coastline, some amount of water will be going into the sea, And in the video that I'll be dropping, I'll be showing you a pipe that leads into the sea. I'll show you where that pipe is coming from. So ensure that you subscribe to the channel. We'll be dropping that video sometime this week. And the entire works that's going on. You'll see the pipes and where the pipes are heading to. But I'm pleased to say, yes, we're not storm water runoff alone wastewater. You wash your hands, probably some of that water will go directly into the sea, not just storm runoff, right? But I'm pleased to announce right now that the beach is open. Harmony Beach, the beach at the beach park here in Harmony Beach in Montego Bay is open. I'm seeing persons swimming and enjoying the water. So we're happy for that. Yeah, man, we indeed happy for that. We see persons enjoying the water. So we definitely know that the beach is open. The beach is open. So if you're thinking about coming to the Harmony Beach Park, it's a good time now in this weather to come and enjoy the beach. Yeah, man. Don't worry about the shark sightings. That, by the way, anybody joining the live can tell me or give me some confirmation that there was some shark sightings somewhere around this area, the Harmony Beach area, going back to Water Fletcher. Anybody can tell me? We saw some videos on TikTok when he's saying too much chemicals also in the water by hand washing only. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, man, but we know that some water, think about it. Where will that water go? You have a big shopping center on the coast. Where will all of that water go? You have some runoff have to go into the sea. Yeah, man. That's how it is. But again, I'll be showing you some pipes that lead into the sea in and around the area. So ensure that you check out the video that will drop this week. We have some other interesting videos on the channel. Be sure to check them out. Ensure that you tap the subscribe button. I need to put up a live subscriber count one of these days, and encourage persons to subscribe, because trust me, very interesting material or very interesting content we put out on a daily basis, giving you updates on what's going on in Montego Bay. So much is going on in Montego Bay. It's so hard to keep up. Also, Dr. Andrew Holness, when he visited earlier this year, he stressed that the work being done at Harmony Beach Park and other locations have to achieve a delicate balance. The government of Jamaica is very sensitive to the issues of the environment. That's what the Prime Minister was saying. And he's saying that this sensitivity is even more acute as the government embarks upon a very transformational infrastructure development plan. A lot of things going on. Right now, we haven't even been to the Morant Bay Urban Center. It has officially opened. There was a ribbon cutting ceremony sometime late last week. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? There was the ribbon cutting ceremony at the Morant Bay Urban Center. You know, there's plans to expand the North-South Highway, or we'll call it the highway in the north, a new highway in the north coast that will connect from Miami Bay going straight into St. James. You know, so much going on. There's also still talk about the Long Hill bypass. Land clearing has already taken place. There's also plans for the Hopewell bypass. There's also another plan for Lucy bypass. And of course, there is the Negril International Airport that is coming on stream soon. Ground will be broken shortly for that. I heard that it will be somewhere over there in Little London. Right? So much is going on right now in Jamaica. It's we call it now, an infrastructural development boom. Has there been any time in Jamaica, in the history of Jamaica as an independent country, has there been any period of time where so much construction is going out, so much built out of the country is going on at once? Anybody can tell me? All right, so our subscriber Wayne is saying that we should drive through Wales Pond. Yeah, we'll take a drive through there. I actually went through Wales Pond the other day, but what happened is that I thought that the work was going on there for the Long Hill bypass. I thought they started the work there, but talking to the residents there in Wales Pond, St. James, they said that work hasn't started up there as yet. So the Long Hill bypass work is currently underway in Montpelier, Anchovy, and in Bogue, Montego Bay. right? So again, if you're joining the live, we're live and direct here in Harmony Beach Park. It's a good day to go to the beach and enjoy the beach, I'm telling you. Again, there were some issues of water quality. The beach was closed. We're proud to say that the Harmony Beach Park is now open. Despite the yellow tapes, even one yellow tape right there, string up in the wind right there, right around the entire park. There are some areas where there are some yellow tapes. They're currently doing some work. Again, Harmony Beach Park is a 16-acre attraction. Before Harmony Beach Park was developed, they remember this was where you had the dump up era, where they call the dump up era. Somebody said, okay, Wayne is saying on the hillside in Whalespan. On the hillside in Whalespan, they started the housing development, you're saying, Wayne? Clarify that for me. That means we need to go in Whalespan and check out what's going on. Where is the clearing going on? Let me know in the comments. Again, if you're joining the live, ensure that you tap that subscribe button. I need to bring up a live subscriber count so that we can push up our subscriber count and put out more of these interesting materials to our viewers and our subscribers. Again, I'm working on building that WhatsApp group. I'm getting that WhatsApp group together. So ensure that you're subscribed so that you'll know what is going on with that WhatsApp group for the YouTube channel, the Good Life in Jamaica YouTube channel. Prime Minister Andrew Olney said that there are similar works like this here in Harmony Beach Park being done across Jamaica, and it is important that they meet the required standards as it relates to environmental protection. Listen me. Rick Blaze, you're here. Bless up yourself too, bro. We're here, man, showing the people what is going on in Harmony Beach Park, because a lot of persons have been complaining that the beach here has been closed for too long. Okay, the land clearing has started from Bogue side coming up the hill. Alright, so we'll check that out. We're going to check it out. We're going to check out all of that. So thanks for the updates. Again, if you know of any major developments going on in the inner parts of St. James, let me know in the comments. Yes, Rick Blaze here. We're in Harmony Beach Park and we're showing you the work that is going on. It's the Harbour City Mall that you're looking at to the left. Right over there. We just came from over there. We're doing some shopping. And we just looked over and we see that work was going on here in the Harmony Beach Park area. So we just come and we doing a live right here showing you what is going on. Back again to environmental issues. A lot of questions being raised as it relates to some of these development. Pinnacle again is built in the Montego Bay Marine Reserve. A lot of swamplands and a lot of those trees there in the swamp were cleared. It's a protected area. And a lot of questions being raised as to the whole preservation of our environment. You know, a lot of questions, by the way, there's a new road being built that will connect you from ATL, Bogue, coming straight back around to the free zone, Freeport area, right there in the G15 area, at the back of Fairview. Right, a new road will be constructed there, and again, they'll be putting that road through the swamp. Again, the sewage system is there. I don't know if they'll move it or consider moving that sewage pond in the future, but trust me, something needs to be done there. So a lot of infrastructure work going on in Jamaica and in Western Jamaica right now. I want to head to the south. I want to go to Manchester, to Kingston sometime soon, hoping to show you some of the work that is going on there. Again, we want to look at the Malmy Bay, what the Chinese are building over there in Malmy Bay in St. Anne. We want to check that out as well. Again, if you're just joining the live, ensure that you're subscribed to the channel. Look below the video, see that subscribe button? Yeah, man, that same subscribe button. Just tap it for me so that you're not left in the unknown. You're updated with what is going on, and you have updates on the latest video that we drop here on the YouTube channel. So the Harmony Beach area expanded by nearly 30 to 40%. Yeah, man, a lot of work being done here in Harmony Beach Park. So according to Miss Malcolm, the head of technical service at the UDC, which has responsibility for the Harmony Beach Park, though the northern grounds were damaged by the February weather event, there was a positive spin-off. The Harmony Beach Park has expanded. The second thing that happened is that you will see that the sill prior to the February event was submerged. It is now exposed. That's how much wave action we had in February. That's according to the representative there from UDC. So the full cost or the exact cost of the contract here for the repair works is $580 million. That's the cost for the contract. When he's saying he hopes that they raise the road level through Freeport, I'm not sure they will do that, but currently they are moving the drain because they're going to be widening that road there in Freeport. That road that will connect you to Bogue. They'll be widening that road and they're moving the drain. So if you pass that area, you'll see tractors and workmen digging up a new area to construct a new drain. I hope that will be enough to deal with flooding conditions in that area. If not, I hope they'll consider raising the road level, as our subscriber Wayne just commented. Harmony Beach Park was officially opened in May 2021. Yes, the area, which we said was previously called Dump Up, where we are right now, was transformed into an ultra-modern recreational facility for the Western City. Though this beach is free, you have to pay to come in. I think it's $200 per hour. And if you're going to stay for the entire day, I think it's what, $1,000 for the entire day? Something like that. I think that's the cost for the entire day. We also went to the Sangsters International Airport. Yeah, man, because there are some new parking arrangements over there. They build out some other sections of the airport. So we're going to drop a video on that this week as well. So trust me, you can't miss that one. Ensure that you subscribe to the channel, man. A lot of interesting videos we have in store. So we're going to be ending the live very soon. I'm just showing you what is going on here in Montego Bay as it relates to works that is going on. And we're at the Harmony Beach Park. I'm going to take a drive out now so you can see exactly what is going on. Let's go. Let me get a little closer so you can see the work area. You can see some pipes there on the ground. I guess by tomorrow, Monday, work will be in full swing. Let me make some adjustments here. Anybody can see that crane right at the top there? That's the Montego Bay Racket Club. You see that crane right at the top of the video there? Yeah, man. When you say you want to see some development just like they're doing in China, I guess that's the part Jamaica is on. So this is Harmony Beach Park. If you're just joining the live, we've been here showing you all of the works that is going on. Improvement works. Again, they'll be doing some work to the bathroom, recreational area. A lot of work scheduled for this area. Work valued at $500 million. Nigel, you're here. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, man, we're just showing the viewers what is going on in terms of the work. You can see some of the construction material there on the ground. Straight ahead, the building you're looking at is the Harbor City Shopping Mall. So we're not too far from Harbor City Shopping Mall. Again, we'll be doing a full video on the work that is being done here in the Harmony Beach Park area. We'll be doing that video pretty soon, so ensure that you stay subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on all the latest work that is being done in Montego Bay and in Jamaica in general. All right. So I hope we're not charged for any extra time that we stayed over. Let's keep our fingers crossed. We're driving out now out of Harmony Beach Park, out of the parking area. Blessings. We're good to go? All right. We're good to go. They let us through. All right. A lovely place, you know. Despite what is going on in Harmony Beach Park and the whole works, trust me, it's a lovely place. Montego Bay is very happy for all of the work that is being done here. And the UDC, we must commend the UDC. The Urban Development Corporation, we must commend them for the work that they've been doing in terms of maintaining and developing these urban spaces for Jamaicans to enjoy. We're happy for it. So let's head on the road now. We hope the video quality is good. Let me know the video quality and you're hearing me clearly. Head to the comments and let me know. Wayne is saying that they need a new courthouse. Oh yes, that courthouse there in the middle of Montego Bay beside the post office, they need to move it. It's a lovely Sunday afternoon here in Montego Bay, I'm telling you. And we just left the Harmony Beach Park and we're heading into the town area. Heading to Sam Sharp Square, right in the city. It's the Queens Drive that is ahead of us. To our left is the Jimmy Cliff Boulevard. And in the opposite direction from where we're coming from we are currently on the Howard Cook Boulevard. All right, let's head into the heart of the city, into Sam Sharp Square. Nigel, you're here. Sam Sharp Square needs a new look. Well, let's go and look at it. Uh-oh, the light caught us. Let's take a look at Sam Sharp Square. Our subscriber is saying that it needs work. Work is needed on Sam Sharp Square. Let's check it out. All right, this is the post office there to our right, just out of the view. But we're right at the post office and we're heading now into Sam Sharp Square, straight ahead. Again, exciting times, you know. A lot of infrastructural development taking place in Jamaica. And we just left the Harmony Beach Park area, showing you work that is being done there. And we're heading now, we're actually now in Sam Sharp Square. Beautiful. You can see tourists. Tourists are to my right enjoying the area. And there's a police post. Yes, there's a police post. See them right ahead of us. They're stationed there right in that police bus. So we know the area is well secured. Alright, so we'll be ending the live. Thanks for joining in. We just showed you what is going on in Harmony Beach Park. More exciting videos coming up. So ensure that you stay tuned. Ensure that you're subscribed to our channel. Tap the thumbs up button to like our videos. Leave a comment. Let me know you're watching and you're enjoying our content. We're currently on St. James Street. And we want to head back out onto Howard Cook Boulevard. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for sharing your Sunday afternoon with us on the Good Life in Jamaica YouTube channel. Until then, my people, see you in the next video. I'm out. Bless up, everybody.